You know, man, it just seems like every day I'm learning that the American people are getting lied to every day. I discovered this guy on TikTok. His name's Brad in China. That's his tag, right? He's an English teacher over in China. He was from America, but he moved there, moved his family there, found a wife, had a couple kids, and he's an English teacher over there. I'm going to put his little user in the description so you guys can give him a follow, check him out. But his whole content is based around things in China, going to grocery stores, showing the prices, the malls, you know, what his day-to-day life is. I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to knowledge of China, Japan, Malaysia, all those countries overseas. I'm very ignorant. I don't know a lot. So when I see some of the stuff he's posting and the prices, the housing, how the living is over there, it looks great. Now, I was always told that, you know, these third world countries are behind America. America is this big powerhouse economic country. We run the world, but yet like 85% of Americans struggle paycheck to paycheck, can't buy food for our kids. You know, he walks around like this, he shows how clean the city is. It is pristinely clean. It's not like Philly, New York, DC, where these cities are fucking filthy. They're clean. He went in a goddamn KFC, and he's looking around in this KFC, pristinely clean. Not a single piece of dirt, trash, nothing. And you come over to any of these cities that I just said, and it's an absolute dump, wasteland. Not to mention, like, the architecture, the buildings. Looks gorgeous over there, dude. You know, in this digital age, I'm always thankful for. I can learn about other things, and it's disheartening because I look at the way that I get paid. I look at the way the money that I bring in. I can't afford shit over here. But if I was to move over there, I'd be able to have my own place, be able to settle down. I'd be good over there. I'm not shitting on America either. I'm American. Very proud to be an American. We have a lot of bad things going on right now, but we still have plenty of time to turn it around. I just want to kind of let people know what I've seen. That's one good character trait I think I have, is my open-mindedness. Like, I'm not going to have a closed mind. Like, yeah, I'm going to have my opinions, and I stick to my opinions, but I'm always going to be open to hearing what other people have to say, you know, their point of views on certain things. And I think that's why our government is so keen on wanting to get TikTok banned, because it's opening the eyes to a lot of people that wouldn't have seen stuff like this in their whole life. You know, I know 56-year-olds that have got TikTok, and they look at videos and they're like, I've been on this planet for half a century, and I've never seen stuff like this. Like I said, I'm going to put his channel in the description below. It seems like a really cool guy, and I like his videos. It's like that big censorship thing going on, right? Where a lot of people don't want the majority of people to know what's actually going on in the world. And that in itself is scary. Like, they don't want us to know how far we are behind as far as our economy, how far we are in education with our kids. Like, we're behind. And there's just little channels like that I've seen before that just disappear, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if his channel just disappears because of the censorship in America, right? We're the country of freedom of speech, but yet these little channels get taken down because they show Americans how far we are behind. And it's scary. Like, that in itself is like, dude. And as we fall further and further into economic recession, depression, whatever you want to call it, while the rest of these countries just keep getting better and better, you know, I'm just worried for the future, that's all.